and conditions for introducing brokers. So people that want to become introducing broker, that means people that um people that want to start introducing people. Of course, maybe you have a brother or a sister that is interested in trading. You have a friend somewhere that has a rich friend somewhere that is interested in trading. Then you can introduce them to Rally Trade by giving them your link to register. That is where this partnership page comes in. Okay. So anti-money laundering policy, privacy policy, cookies policy, company presentation document, order execution policy, risk statements. All these are all our official documents, all our legal documents that you have here. Of course, what's it called now? Terms and conditions of use of our platform. Then we have announcements. So this is where all the announcements, you can see the earliest one we have today, September 13, 2012, to September 13, 2024. September 12, this was yesterday. So yesterday there was rollover on cattle, JP225 and VIX. These instruments are actually on our trading platform and they all had rollover yesterday. So if you want to know about it, just click on it and you see a drop down, you see the information. Dear clients, please note that yesterday there was a change of delivery date for blah, 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 blah. So you read through it and understand and digest. Like for today now, there's going to be rollover on gasoline, lean hogs, sugar, USD IDX, and VST OXX. So I think the one we are familiar with here is sugar. So and gasoline. So all these ones, so you can see here, lean hogs, gasoline, VST OXS, USD IDX, that's the dollar index, and sugar. So 348 swap points for long position and minus 348 swap points for short position, which means if you are on a buy, you have a positive swap, which means if your buy is on a profit, if your buy trade, which is a long position, is on a profit, you're going to be getting extra 348 naira as swap charge, which will be added to your profits to increase it. Or if you are on a negative, which is you're on a loss, right? If you're on a loss, you're going to be getting what's it called now? If you're on a loss on your buy position, you are going to be having 348 naira removed from that loss. So this will be deducted from the loss. It will make this loss lesser. So it will be lesser with 348 swap points, right? So basically, this is just to give you information on instruments that will be rollover. You can see important temporary leverage limitation, rollover, CFD, that is contract for different swaps. If you click on this, they will show you the list on Xtrader daily percentage, on MT4 yearly percentage. There's going to be this, there's going to be that. So if you come every day, you're supposed to visit this page to get updates from Rally Trade as regarding what is obtainable on our platform or not. Okay. Now click on events. If you click on events, you have events that are currently ongoing. Like you see here, this is the most recent events at the top here. In Lagos, 12th and Thursday 12th and Friday 13th. So which means today, as I'm talking to you now, we are currently hosting our digital wealth training in Right House here. And it's also holding in Ibadan, in our Ibadan office at Queen Elizabeth Road, Asule bus stop, Mokola, Ibadan. And it's also holding at Port Harcourt. So where we have major offices, we are having training going on as we speak, right? So basically, that is. I need, please. Okay. All right. I've muted the person that was making noise on the background. All right. So basically, this is where you get all your information. So let's go back to our dashboard, right? Let's go back to our dashboard. Next thing you will see is, so we're going to go to accounts. Let's first of all check out the accounts page. Now, if you come to the account page, these are all the accounts that this particular client has. So we have standard account, 0, standard Islamic account, 0. So you see this is MetaTrader 5 account. This is MetaTrader 4 real account, right? Now there's demo, MetaTrader 5 demo, MetaTrader 4 demo, MetaTrader 5 demo. So all we have here is all the accounts that this particular client. So if you come to your what's it called, accounts page, you will have details of all the accounts you have operating and are running and they are active, right? So these two real accounts, MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4 accounts are active and they are operational. We have um then we have demo accounts below here. So if you want to, we're going to open a demo account and a real account so that you can see how it is being done. Please pay attention. Very, very important, right? So when you come to this page and you want to open a demo account, especially for those that tell you that, account manager, my demo account is no longer active. There's no money in it. Please, can you help me put money inside? Now, the thing is, a demo account is not an account where the way it is our own is that is the way Rally Trade demo account is. You can't fill in or you can't upload money on it. No, it's not something that can be uploaded, right? But you can open another demo account that of course and pick the amount you want, the amount you feel would be good for it, okay? So you'll be comfortable with. So let's open a demo account. So once you come to this circle that has a plus, click on it. Immediately I brought my cursor to this point, it showed me open account. So I click on demo. I select standard. Please always open a standard account because basic account is perfectly suited for inexperienced traders starting their journey in capital markets. The balance account type offering low spread and top execution. So this standard account is good, is the major operational account type that we have in Rally Trade. This basic account is usually for inexperienced traders, students, people with lower, what's it called now, money. And most times the spread here is fixed, which means if you are getting 40 points, that means it's 4 pips. If it is 40 points for all currencies, that is what it will be all through. It won't change. But for standard, you can still get 15 points. 1 minute you are in 15 points, the next minute you are on 8 points. It can fluctuate, you understand? So standard account, we have fluctuating spread or floating spread. But you see for basic account, it is a fixed spread and usually for lower accounts, okay? So let's click on standard. Then when you click on standard, what you do here is very, very important. Number one, the first thing you see here is which trading platform do you want to open you want to open a demo account on? Is it MT4, MT5, or Xtrader? Xtrader is the web version. MT5 and MT4, they are the software version. Okay, so you click on, okay, let me select MT4. So you click on MT4 or you click on MT5, whichever one you are interested in or you want to explore. I click on MetaTrader 4. Then currency, account currency, you can decide to pick Naira or dollar. But for me, I'm going to be choosing dollar because I already have a demo account in Naira. So I want to open a demo account in dollars. Okay. Now, please take notes as a client for real account. Okay, let's just finish with demo account. We'll open a real account and see how it's been done. Okay, so and this is the amount: $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. I'll select $10,000. So you can choose the amount you want to trade with on the amount section. Then For Islamic account, if you don't want any swap charge, any interest, any profits, or that you did not actually work for, trade for, if you don't want any bonus or anything, you can decide to take an Islamic account, especially if you are a Muslim. If you are not a Muslim, you can actually use an Islamic account. But I think the reason why you would want to do that is because you don't want any extra money, or you don't want any interest. You want a no interest account, no interest account, no swap charge account. That is what you want. That is why you would pick an Islamic account. But for me, I'm not a Muslim, and I don't need a no swap charge what's it called now, account. So I'll click on this. Or please always click on this. I hereby state that I am over 18 years old, and I have read, understood, and accepted, and I agree with the terms and conditions and other applicable documents which are described below. I agree with the personal data processing by Rally Trade Limited as stated in the privacy policy. Please, if you know you need to read this again before you agree, then you come to the document section and read on the policy, privacy policy, and you read the general terms and conditions, and you will be fine. So you click on open demo, and your demo account. Once you click on open demo, what you will see is there. Your congratulations, your new trading account has been successfully created. An email with its credentials has been sent to you. You can download the MT4 platform here. So if you want to now download, you can now click on this here, and download it on your laptop or on your phone, whichever device you got this message on. Okay, so we have successfully opened a demo account. So let's go and check our account section. You see that the MetaTrader 5, okay, MetaTrader 4. See now, are you seeing this? So we opened a MetaTrader 4 dollar account. You can see the sign has changed. On the top here, you see Naira, 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 but you see this one we just opened now, which is a dollar account. You see the dollar sign at the top here showing blue. The other ones are showing green because they are Naira. Okay, so that is how to open a demo account. So now we're going to open a real account, right? So you come here again, open account, you select real account. Of course, you choose your standard account. But before I even go here, let's go back. So we have basic account, standard account, professional account, and rally exchange account. Look at it. Get more dollar value for your Naira. So which means this rally exchange account is the account where now normally our standard what's it called now, standard Naira account is where an account that you fund in Naira, you trade in Naira, you see your profits in Naira, and you withdraw in Naira. Standard dollar account, you fund your account in dollars, you trade in dollars, you see your profit in dollars, and you withdraw in dollars. But we have a rally exchange account where you fund in Naira, we change it for you and give you the dollar equivalent in dollars. You will see your trading in dollars. You will see your profit in dollars. But when you want to now withdraw, we will change it back to Naira and give you your figures in Naira. All right. So basically, that is how the exchange account works. Now, the exchange account has a 1:100 leverage system, and also the exchange is 420 to 410, which means when you want to fund your account, the exchange what's it called now? $1 to Naira is 420 Naira, as against the 1,600 we have in black market. So Rally Trade has subsidized it to 420 Naira to $1, which means for you to get $100, all you need is around 42,000 Naira. Once you have 42,000 Naira, you should be able to get $100. But when you want to withdraw, it is 410, right? So there is a commission charge or a spread of 10 Naira difference. When you fund in, when you deposit at 420 to $1. Then when you want to withdraw, you withdraw at 410 to $1. I hope we got that. So I want to open a standard real account, and let me choose MT5. Okay, this, yes, the other one I chose MT4. Okay, so let me choose MT5. Okay, I'll still maintain the dollar, right? And click on here, and I click on open real account. I don't want to open a real account. I'm just showing you the process. So you select your trading platform, select the currency you want to fund your real account in. So if you say you want to open a dollar account, that means you will choose the dollar currency. If you want to open a naira account, a meta MT5 naira account, you click on naira. So whichever currency you want to fund your account with, you click on that currency and click on open real account. Okay, let me open and see. Should I not? This thing is just piling up. I don't want more accounts. So when I'm ready for a dollar account, I will do that. All right. So, but just make sure you click on this and you click on open real account. It will show you that congratulatory message too. Congratulations. The details of your real account has been sent to your email. Kindly go to your email to get the login details, your password, and this one. Mind you, you are the only one that has that password, that message. Please protect that message. Make sure your password is protected at every point in time, because anybody that has access to your um um trading platform password and the login, that person has, of course, has access to your money. The person can decide, have access to place trade and all of that. Because we had a situation where a client's email was compromised, and the scammers or the hackers, or what we call them, were able to have access to his um trading accounts, and they saw 500K there. Quickly, they just went and placed withdrawal. They placed withdrawal. Thank God our withdrawal system um is not the type that would bring a page where you would fill in account details. So the person was waiting for account details to be for him to fill in his account details. Next thing, he just placed the withdrawal and he just saw successful. Your support officer or a support staff will reach out to you shortly. Like, next thing I saw, I called the man, sir, you placed a withdrawal of your money. What happened? Hey, no, please, oh, I'm not the one. Oh, cancel it. In fact, block the account. Because don't process it. If you process it, they will send the money to the bank account, and they've already cleared the money in my account. Please, oh, don't do that. I had to, of course, cancel the withdrawal, and it was returned back to his trading account, and the account was on lock and key. Okay, so that is just a quick story of how you can have control over your stuff, right? So accounts, we've already shown you how to open accounts. Okay, so I'm going to go back now. How to do internal transfer. How to do internal transfer. What is internal transfer? Internal transfer is that you have money in your what's it called now? You have money in your MetaTrader for real account. You want to move it to your MetaTrader 5 real account. You don't want to leave the money here. You want to move it here. So I have two real accounts here, and I want to do internal transfer. So what you will do first of all is come to this icon here, close to this plus. You see it here written internal transfer. Once you click on it, it will ask for the source account. So let's say I want to transfer from my MT5 destination account. I want to move it to my MT4. You now put the amount you want to move. Just type, don't put the comma don't put the comma yourself. The system already has that and just type in. So you put like this. So I want to transfer 110 million naira away from my MT5 to my MT4. So most times this is done when you, let's say, you have a particular goal. You funded your account with, let's say, for instance, 500K, and you have a goal of growing that account to like 5 million. But you keep making profits, losing the profit, making the profit, losing the profits, and you don't know how to track your progress. You can decide to have two accounts. Now, have one like a buffer account, where in the sense that, okay, let's say for instance, you have you funded the account 500K and you have made a profit of, let's say, like 350,000. You can decide to just move that 350 away from that account, because everything that will be in that account will be around 850, right? You can decide to move 350 out of that account and keep it. You can just keep it on your empty, another account. Just leave it there. Then you continue trading with your capital, which is your 500K. Mind you, more more capital means that you will have opportunity to take more positions and increase lot size. But most people usually shoot themselves in the leg when they want to increase, they enter a trade and they now feel that, okay, I've made more profit. I'm supposed to be able to take more lot size. Of course, they now take a higher lot size and enter the market at the wrong time. They end up losing all the profit they've made and even lose their capital altogether. So to avoid that, this is another risk management strategy. You can say, okay, I've made profit. I want to remove my capital from this profit. Let me use the profit to continue trading. You can decide to move your capital to another account and leave it there like a buffer account. Now, you might be in a trade that is even is having margin issues. Of course, the account maybe is about to go. You can now take from do an internal transfer and move money from that other account to hold your trade in these accounts instead of, maybe this thing is happening in the middle of the night. So instead of complaining that you cannot reach your account manager around 12 midnight, because trust me, if you are a trader, there are some points where you would actually place trades in the night. You wake up and trade. But if the trade is going against you and you can't do you can't do transfer, you can't go to the POS to make deposit, you can't do even if you do transfer, you can't send the proof of payment to your account manager around past 12 in the middle of the night, right? You can decide to do pay stack, but what guarantee do you have that pay stack will not have network issues? Because trust me, as long as it is in Nigeria, that Nigerian factor of issues always coming out at unexpected times will happen to you. And the idea is for it not to happen to you when you are on a very terrible trade, right? But the truth is this might not happen to you, but you are supposed to prepare for such eventualities. So what you can do is have an account where you can be removing your profit little by little instead of doing like withdrawal and just be withdrawing and withdrawing each profit. You can just be keeping it somewhere. At least you can track your progress and know that, okay, I've been able to make this. Then if there's a situation with one account, you can always do internal transfer and move money from one account to another to buffer and hold your account instead of doing pay stack. Because trust me, the process of putting the deposit, putting the money, time is going, no, trade is running. Putting the amount. When you put the amount, you now generate pay stack Titan, what's it called, account number. You do transfer. You now say I've sent the money. By the time they send the money, they will now have to go through some approval process. The money will now enter your trading account. In those minutes that you are doing all those things, a lot can happen that might not be that might not land you in a good state when it comes to your trade. So to avoid all this, you can just do your internal transfer and move money from one account to the other account. Okay. I think that is that. Somebody said, does this include demo platform download? Yeah. Please, more explanation on how to deposit money through the Rally app. We're getting to that. We've not gotten there yet. We're still on how to open a demo, a real account, how to do internal transfer. So I think we are done with how to do internal transfer. I'm going to do it again. Come here, click on this. Now, source account, select the source account where the money is, destination account, to select the destination account and put in the amount and click on confirm, right? That is how to do internal transfer. Very simple, very straightforward. I've already shown you how to open. If you want to open a demo account, click on this plus here, click on the demo, open, or you click on real and open your real account. So we're going to move to the deposit section. Deposit section. Now, when you see the deposit section, it's like this. First thing you need to do, right? First, they tell you click on this. So you click on the deposit, this green deposit button. When you click on this, it will bring out all your real accounts that you have. So you now select the one you want to fund. So let me say I want to fund my MetaTrader 5 account. Once you select the account, it will highlight it as orange like this, as you are saying. So what you want to fund is your MetaTrader 5 account. So it will now bring the options that are available. I'm going to explain all the options that we have here and see how we can buttress it. So number one is instant. Instant means that you want to use your card. You can see the icon on it, card, right? Instant is you want to make deposit using your ATM card. The details on your card, that is the card number, the CVV at the back, the expiry date. You're going to fill out all those things, put in the password. I mean, not the password, sorry, the PIN. The PIN, that's your transfer PIN of that card. You're going to fill it in, and the money will be deducted straight away from your account through your card, right? Or you can, another way is when you click on instant and you don't select the card option. Okay, let's just click on instant. If you click on instant, then you type in your amount. So let me type 10,000 naira, right? Click on submit. When you click on submit, it will now bring you to the paystack checkout page. Paystack checkout page. Now you see these options here. There's card, there's transfer, there is bank, and there's even OK, right? So you click on card. If you click on card, you see it will ask for your card number, expiry date, and your CVV. Once you put in all these details, you click on pay 10,000 naira. I think it will ask for your what's it called now? It will ask for your SIM as well. It will ask for your PIN as well. Then you can decide to do transfer. You click on transfer, it will give you an account number to do a transfer to. And when you are asked to search for a bank, you type paystack hyphen Titan, because there's Titan Trust Bank. That is not the bank. There's paystack Titan. Then you do your transfer. Once you do your transfer and it goes to you, now click on I've sent the money. Now you have a specified time to do that transfer, I think 30 minutes. If you don't do that within 30 minutes, then possibly that particular payment will not be accepted. If you choose bank, then maybe you go to a bank, choose the bank that you want to use. Let's choose EcoBank. When you choose EcoBank, you write in your account number. Okay, let me choose GT. Okay, and write account number. So when you write the account number, you now say what is paystack vault? Okay, no. So it will bring out your name. The account details will be saved to paystack vault with this email and blah 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 blah. You continue. Or if you want to use OPay, then you now have to authenticate with OPay for you to be able to do that. Now, that is once you do this, you should be able to get your what's it called now? You'll be able to get your deposit done and submitted, right? Now, that is the option of instance. POS option. If you click on POS option, now it is giving you the options of our bank you need to. So let's say you do POS option, you click on our GT Bank, you click on the GT Bank, put in amount, let's say 10,000 naira. Then you click on submit. When you click on submit, I think you would go do your POS transaction and submit it here. But the truth is this, that POS option, if you are not using our POS in our office, I would say you should be careful with that, because it might be termed a third party payment because you are using a POS merchant that we as a company are not familiar with. We know you are registered on our platform, but the POS merchant's name is not registered on our platform. So we can't use the POS as a means of payment. So if you are not coming to our office to use our POS, then please don't use the POS option. Now, wire means you want to do a normal transfer. Now, when you select wire, you click on. Okay, so like I was saying, if you click wire deposit, then you click on the bank you want to do your transfer to. So if it's money points, you click on money points. If it's GT or Zenith, you click on. So click on we click on GT. It will now provide you with the it will now provide the account details you make transfer with. So you put the amount, put your account number, and select your bank. So that by the time you now put your amount and process it, so let's say I put my account number and my bank. By the time you put that, it will take you to a page where you would need to upload the payment receipt. Once you upload that payment receipt, then your deposit would be processed. Okay. Then I think the last one is cash. Now, this cash means that you are going to the bank to do over-the-counter deposit. That's teller. So you go to the bank. When you want to do cash, you click on cash here. I think you must have gone to the bank. Click on cash here, select the account, get the account number, go to the bank. When you go to the bank, do the deposit, what's it called now? Get the deposit slip and do your deposit. When you put in your deposit, then you would um put the amount here and submit. This will give you a page where you can upload that teller, that is the deposit slip teller. You will take a clear picture of it and upload it on our platform, and your deposit will be processed. But the one that is majorly used on our platform here is this instant. Why? Because it is instant. Of course, with the word instant, it means that it doesn't need to pass through anybody before the deposit will reflect or before it will be approved, right? So you click on instant, of course, put the amount, it will take you to pay stack, you put your card details and click, and it will take out the money from your account directly and credit your trading account immediately, right? So that is how the deposit page works. Now, once go to the withdrawal page, click on withdrawal. When you click on withdrawal like this, then you can come here and select. You just first of all come here and select the account you want to withdraw from, right? Now, when you can select the account you want to withdraw from, you will see your own account details and your Naira account, your bank and everything here, and it will show you whether it is active. It will show you whether it is active, right? Now, at this point, you would want to, like, okay, you see your balance. let's say there's no money in this account right now. Well, you see your balance. Once you see your balance, you will see maybe let's say 500K. You see your credit, you see your equity, you see your margin, your free margin. Everything you need to know about your account will be displayed here. Then all you just need to do is fill the amount you want to withdraw. So let's say, for instance, you have 500K and you want to withdraw 210,000, 210. You just type 210 here. Just type 210,000. It's already filling that comma by itself, and you click on withdraw, and that's all. Once you click on withdraw, that's it. You will see a message. Your withdrawal has been uh, placed. Your support staff would contact you shortly and all of that. So you have placed a withdrawal. It's very easy, very simple. So you just place your withdrawal. So we've done account, deposit, and withdrawals, right? Now, like I said, if you want to check your profile, you click on your profile and check your profile. If you want to do open a social trading account, you click here and open. You just click on open a followers account. So let's do that. You can click on open a followers account. So you read through this and click on accept the terms and conditions. Then you proceed. So when you proceed, say, okay, you have just stepped into a dynamic community where learning and collaboration drive, blah, 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 blah. So this is the, what's it called now? This is the social account. Now, I think these are all the strategies, the people that are trading. Now you can see this person has total profit of 2 million. This person has a total profit of 876,000. This person has not even made any trade or any profit, but this person has made a total profit of 42,005 naira. Now, return in total 5.78%. Now, return, of course, return in 1 week. Okay, return in 3 months, return in 1 week, and a return in 1 month. Look at this person. This person has not done anything. This person has done a return of 84%, and this person has done a return of 205%, minus 4.4% in 3 months, minus 0.43 in 1 month, minus 0.36 in 1 week. So this person is actually trading. Now, trading tech O2, this one has total profit is 8,000. This person's total profit is 142, and the likes and the likes. So if you want to copy traders, think we have this, you just have 8 people that you can actually copy their trades, okay? So this is an active follower account, right? Okay, okay. So let's go back to the dashboard and see if there's a social account opened for me already. So let me check account. Okay. Apparently, there's an extra account here. Okay, so basically, that is how it works, right? Any question on the platform? Okay, for partner, I think for partners, you just click on, for partners, you just click on partners. When you click on partners, then it will ask you to read through. Oh, come in, please. Let me even see. Let's see if I log out. If I can, yes. Okay, we're back here. So basically, okay, so let me ask you, how can one, let me see. Um, can one change Naira account to dollar account? No, you can only open a dollar account for yourself or a Naira account. You cannot change your Naira account to a dollar account. Can we just send money into any of your accounts and forward proof of payment to your WhatsApp for activation? You can do that with your account manager, yes, but why we are teaching you this is because there might be a time you won't be able to reach your account manager and you need that money to be added immediately to avoid any delay, because for all we know, your account manager might be in the toilet doing number two, or person might be busy with the boss in a meeting and they might not be able to attend to you as immediate as possible, right? So to avoid any delay, especially when you are on a losing trade and you don't want to lose your account, you know that it is you need that deposit to be added very urgently, right? So instead of doing transfer and send it to your account manager's WhatsApp, who might not read his or her WhatsApp because they left their phone on their table and went to drink water, to eat food, or to go use the restroom. That delay, 5 minutes delay, 10 minutes delay, a lot can happen to your account within that time. And if you know it is something, it's a trouble that you cannot afford, then learn how to make deposits using Paystack. That is what I just taught us now, so that nobody would say they are not aware or they were not taught. If you know you need instant, so and if that Paystack deposit, you can fill in any amount. You can fill in as low as 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 15, 20, 1 million. Now, Paystack has a 1.5% charge on your deposit. So let's say you deposit 5,000 naira. What you will see in your account is 49 something something something. If you fund 2,000 naira, what you will see is 19 something something something. It will not be that complete 2,000 naira. Now, the highest amount Paystack will charge you is 2,000 naira, 2,000 naira. So even if you do 10 million naira Paystack, it's only 2,000 naira they're going to deduct. So from 100K and above, your charges would only be 2,000 naira. You understand? But below 100K, your charges will be 1.5% of whatever amount in that range, right? Now, I hope I answered your question, Mr. Oluwayomi. Matilda Jack said, what if your system can't download MT4, but only MT5? Can you get a dual account on MT5? Yes, you have as a client, you have access to an MT5 real Naira account. That is for real account. You have access to an MT5 real Naira account and an MT5 dollar account. If you want to now open an extra MT5 account of the same currency, so let's say for instance you want two MT5 Naira accounts, you already have one opened by yourself. If you need an extra one, you would send a mail to your account manager requesting for an extra MT5 Naira standard account. And you will state your reason why you need an extra account, right? You will state your reason. I need it for this, I need it for that, I need it for that. Your account manager will forward it to the department in charge, and they will be the one to give approval for an extra account. And once that approval is done, then the account will be created for you, and you will see the login details in your mail. When you see the login details in your mail, then of course you now log into the account. You will now have access to the account. Okay. So I'm going to list out all the accounts that you can open by yourself, or you are entitled to as a client of Rally Trade. You are entitled to an MT4 Naira account, an MT4 dollar account, then an MT5 Naira account, MT5 dollar account, and you are entitled to an ex-trader account. You are entitled to a social account, right? So same thing for the demo. You are entitled to a demo, what's it called? Naira account, demo Naira, demo dollar. for MT4 and both MT5. Even for demo, you can have open as many demo accounts as you like. You can have an account of 50K, 100K. You can have an account of 500, 2 million, all because you are trying different strategies on these different accounts. Maybe there's one account you just place trade and leave it there. You want to see what will happen in the account, how long it will take for the account to blow, how much that trade will make, and all of that. You want to test out big lot size on a small account. How does it look like? How quickly or how fast will a small account blow up with a big lot size? All these are experiments you want to do on your demo account. So you are allowed to have as many demo accounts as you like. Okay. Please, how long does it take for the withdrawal to reflect on my account? If the How long does it take for the withdrawal to reflect on your account? Now, withdrawal takes between 0 to 48 hours. Between 0 to 48 hours. Mind you, zero meaning that as quick as 1 second, the money can reflect in your account. Now, but if there is now an extreme situation where we have GT or all the banks, there was a time that all the banks were all having network issues. Things were not just going well. At that point, you will see that your withdrawal would take more time, or it will take longer than usual. So we already have on our what's it called now, terms and conditions, that withdrawal takes between 0 to 48 hours. That is at worst case situations. After 48 hours and you've not gotten your deposit, then you can raise a concern to your account manager, or you can call in the office and find out why it is taking so long. And if the company sees that it has taken longer than 48 hours, they will raise a complaint to the bank and, of course, work on it and see how your account will be credited as soon as possible. Right? We've had a situation where the withdrawal was taking longer than usual, and it was not even the company's fault. Banks generally, all banks were having network issues. And you will notice, if I want to give you a professional tip, you will notice that at the end of the month, all banks usually have issues, because that is the day most people are collecting their salary. A lot of times people want to withdraw huge sum of money to be able to pay off some debts. So a lot of money is going and coming, and the most banks, especially banks that cannot handle the technical aspect of this, would have issues. I remember that most of the time, my GT always on the last day of the month, there's always network issue, especially closing hours when the bank has closed between 5 o'clock till the following day. The bank app will not even come on. You can't do any transfer and all of that. So with extreme situations like that, of course, this is Nigeria. Nigeria has happened to a lot of businesses, and it happens to businesses like ours too, because at this point, there are some things you cannot avoid. It just comes with the hassle of doing business in Nigeria. So if they are extreme, that is worst case scenario, 48 hours. After 48 hours, you can now raise alarm and say, my withdrawal is taking too long. Why is it taking too long? Of course, you will get an explanation as to why. And if it's going to be processed immediately, you'll be informed. But if it's going to take more time, you're going to be informed as well. How can one paste the trade he or she has copied from those traders on social platform? How can one paste the trade? It is not pasted. You cannot paste trade. Once you follow a particular trader, they have their strategy. They have everything. I think when you open it, you have your settings. You will choose the lot size you want to be taking. If the trader is taking 0.1, you don't want to take anything more than 0.01. So you can set your lot size. You can set how much your capital should be able to get to before it would stop every trade. So that is like a stop loss for your account. If this particular trader gets to this way, please, once the money has gotten to 30,000 naira, stop the trade for me. Even though the trader continues on his trade, once my own gets to 30K, stop the trade. You understand? Or you can say, you can even set take profit if you want. In this trade, though, I don't want to make anything more than 50K. Once the profit gets to 50K, stop the trade. Let the trader continue to make his money. You understand? So, but the truth is, there's nothing like copying and pasting the trade. Once the trader places the trade on his platform, as many traders that are following that trader, that particular trade would initiate on their platform as well. So if I place trade now and you are following me, once I click on buy, that particular trade will show on your own MT4 or MT5. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Mr. Obina. Divine gift. I have opened an MT4 demo account and deposited 200,000 on it. How do I start now on the demo account, please? You see this one? This is a different class. You have to download the MT4. When you download the MT4, okay, we're going to do that shortly. Let me just finish with client office. After client office, we're going to go to MT4. How to upload your demo account on your MT4, or how to upload your real account. How does leverage work? This is a different question, different from what we are answering in this time. But simply put, leverage is your ability to use your small capital that you have to control a larger amount in the market. Now, for instance, you funded 100K. Now, the broker that you want to trade with is offering a leverage of 1:500. You will ask yourself, which one is 1:500? What is the meaning of that? 1:500 means that for your 100K, times it by 500. Your 100K times it by 500. The answer you will get is 50 million naira. Which means once you fund 100K, the global financial market is seeing your account as 50 million naira. Which means you have the capacity to place trade with 50 million naira. With 100K, you can place trade, you can place multiple trades, you can increase lot size, do what you want to do, because it is not your 100K that is doing all the work. There is a leverage, there's something supporting and holding you. There's something that is giving you the lever. Let me use that statement. There's something that is giving you the lever to do what you are doing in the global financial markets. Because let's be sincere, your 100,000 naira is like a filthy rag in the global financial markets. Now, the reason why we can compete globally, because our naira is not recognized, it is terrible when it comes to value. The only reason why we can actually compete globally is because these brokers have done the heavy lifting by giving leverage to every client that registers on their platform, which is the 1:500, which means somebody that funds 500K will still times your 500K times 500. And you will see the amount you are playing with in the global financial market. So when you are being seen in the global financial market, your account is if you put 100K, your account is no longer 100K with the leverage. And apart from leverage, you still add bonus on top again. With the leverage, you now have a competitive advantage in the global financial market. So, Mr. Ezekiel, I don't know if it's a Mr. Ayomisi Kusi. Jesus. I hope I did not murder your name. Ayomisi Kusibe Oni. Okay. All right. That is how leverage works, right? So if they tell you they have dropped your leverage from 1:500 to 1:100, that means normally before your 100K is multiplied by 500, but now it is no longer multiplied by 500. It is now multiplied by 100. It means that, let's say for instance, you are supposed to be given access to a loan from the central bank, and that loan is supposed to give you that loan is supposed to be 50 million naira in amount. But to be able to access that loan, you have to bring in 100K registration fee. That is leverage. So 100K is giving you the power to access a higher amount in the banking system. Do you understand? So when they now say they have dropped your leverage, it means that they've removed that power to access that loan in central bank. They now give you the power to access loan in GTB. You, you understand? So that is how leverage works. So leverage gives you a level playing ground, gives you a competitive advantage in the market, enables you to do a lot of things in the market. With your little money, you can control a lot in the market. So that is how leverage works. What's the minimum deposit for a social account? You see this one? I will give you an answer to this later. I would have to find out. Hmm? Yes, for a follower, at least 100,000 naira or $100. 100,000 naira or 100. Okay, so my colleague just gave me that information. So you need to have at least 100,000 naira or $100. Okay, as a provider, if you want to be a provider, that means you want people to follow you. You have to have 200,000 naira or at least $200 before anybody can follow you. Please, ma, can you show again how to use Paystack? I didn't get it properly. All right, I'll do that. Okay, so let me go over it again. I think I've answered all questions so that we'll move to MT4 and MT5. We're supposed to be closing this class by 12, but we started late, so we'll close it by 12:30. Hope that's fine. So let's handle the pay stack deposit. So you come to your deposit up here or on your phone, click on deposit at the bottom. I click on deposit at the bottom, then it will bring you to okay. So let's click on deposit. Please, I hope you are paying attention. I'm not going to repeat it again. Click on deposit, then select the account you want to fund. So let's say we select this one. Mhm. So when you come to this deposit, you click on this green deposit tab. Click on it, it will bring you here. So it will bring out all your real accounts that are active. So you click on okay, this one is the social account, this is the standard account, and this is a standard Islamic account. So let's say I want to do a meta MT5 standard account. I click on this, then if you want to do pay stack, you click on instant. When you click on instant, you fill in the amount. Let's say 10,000 naira. Then you click on submit. It will now bring you to the pay stack page. It will bring you to the pay stack page. So you put if you these options here are the options you can use to make payments. So if you want to use your card, it will already give you that card option. So you now put in your card number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 55. So this is your card number now. Then you put your expiry date 12/25. Then your CVV, something like this CVV is that number at the back. So let's say the number is 406. Or let me write 419. 419. So let's say the number is 419. Then you click on pay 10,000 naira. Immediately you click on this pay 10,000 naira. I think they would ask you for your PIN. Then you put in your PIN and the money will be deducted directly through your card. Then if you want to do transfer, If you want to do transfer, if you want to do transfer, you can decide, if you want to do transfer, you can decide to do a transfer using this account number, Paystack Titan. That is the name of the bank, not Titan Trust Bank. Oh, once you type in the number and when they give you options to write the bank name, write Paystack Titan. The way you see it here, Paystack hyphen Titan. Then it will bring out the Paystack. You now select it and put in your amount and send the money. Once you send the money, you will now click on I have sent the money. I have sent the money. Once you click on this, Paystack will review it and credit your trading account directly almost immediately. So that is how it's being done. Okay. Please, ma, how do I make my RB active on my dashboard? I have about $120 there and still pending. This you have to speak to your account manager. Your account manager will be the one to go through the process for you. It's a long process, right? And it can take days. So you have to work hand in hand with your account manager to get your what's it called now? Your IB active on your dashboard. Please, ma, can I place my personal trade on my social account? Can I place my personal trade on my social account? I think you can, but you would have to close it yourself. You can place your personal trade on your social accounts, and you can even close if, let's say, a client, your provider opens a trade and is on profits, and you are comfortable with the profits you are seeing, you can close that trade by yourself. Not necessarily your provider waiting for your provider to close the trade. You can close it by yourself. You see the slogan for rally trade is drive the market, right? So you are the one with the key. You are on the driver's seat. You are the one driving your market, the trade. So, but in a situation where you decide to have a driver drive you, you can always tell your driver, please drop me and continue your journey. I'll come back and pick me back by so time. So at that point, you are taking the passengers or the owner's seat, right? But doesn't mean that you don't have control of your car or the driver that is taking you. So you can determine to a large extent what you want to happen to your social account. Please, ma, can I? Okay, I've already answered. Is this class and the previous class on YouTube? This particular class is actually streamed live on YouTube right now. So you can go and check it out later on YouTube. All right. I think we're done with um client office, right? We're done with client office. Okay, so for the partnership page, let me quickly talk about it. For the partnership page, once you click on it, it will give right how you will see a write-up becoming an IB. IB means introducing broker. That is what it means. It means that you are a broker is like a middleman between the market and of course between you and the market, right? So being an introducing broker, it means that you are the middleman between rally trade and the clients. Okay, so that means you are bringing in someone and you are the middleman. Okay, so you are the introducing broker. In this sense, you give the person you are introducing your link to register using your link. When the person comes in, funds the account, does their training and start trading, we charge spread on each trade. 100% of that spread will usually go to rally trade if the person comes directly. But since you are the person introducing that client, 60% of the spread goes to you, while 40% stays with rally. Now, if the person you brought registers another person on their own IB platform, you would get rebates on the person that your person registered. So, but normally you are getting 60%, but on that other person, you're going to be getting 15%. Now, if the person your person brought brings another person, you will get 5% on that person's head. Do you understand? But at that 5%, that is where it stops. So it is a 3-tier system, okay? And it stops there, right? So basically, once the person starts trading, you will start seeing your figures on the amount you are, what's it called now, you make on your partner's page. Once you come to your partner's page and it's some pending, once it gets above $100, you can withdraw. But you can't withdraw if it's on pending. Like the person just asked now, how do I make it active? You now have to discuss it with your account manager to get you to be activated so that you can withdraw or cash out your rebates. We call it rebates. Other people call it commission, but we call it rebate. Okay. So basically, that is how the partnership platform works. You can withdraw on the partners page. You can withdraw to your trading account and trade the rebates, make more profit and withdraw, or you can just withdraw directly to your account. When it gets to that point, you can actually contact your account manager to teach you how to do that. Okay. So I think that is that. So let's look at MT4 and MT5. MT4 and MT5. MT4 and MT5. How to navigate your MT4 and your MT5. Okay. So let's start with MT4. For phone users, navigating MT4 is different from laptop users, but I don't know how many. So how do I watch this class and other previous classes on YouTube? Click on the YouTube channel, go there, go to the channel, subscribe. When you subscribe, you see all our videos. Click on videos and you see all the videos. And of course, you watch them one by one. You'll be able to do that. Okay? All right. So, um, this is MT4. This is how it looks like. Now, I want to show you how to navigate your MT4. Now, if you place your cursor on each what's it called now? On each icon above here, you would see the meaning. So this is profiles, next profile default, blah 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 blah. This like that. You don't need all this. So if you click on this icon here, it will take out your market watch. So this is your market watch. It will take out your market watch and make your screen look like this. But if you click it back, it will bring back your market watch. You can see I click, 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 click. So for this one, it's supposed to show you your data window, but I don't think it is necessary. Navigation, once you click on click on this, it will bring your navigator. This is where you switch from your real account to your demo account. So you can switch from a real account to a demo account here. All you just need to do is see the list of your real accounts, right? These are the list of your real accounts, and these are the list of your demo accounts. So if you want to log into a particular account, just double click on this and log in. Okay, double click and log in. So, and this is where all the indicators are listed. So let's say, for instance, I want to put Fibonacci quick fib indicator, or okay, there's support and resistance here, there's RSI, there's stochastic. So let's say I want to put my stochastic indicator on this chart. All I just need to do is press down and drag. You can see this box. When I drag to the chart, it will bring out these details. I'll just click on OK. See, it's here, right? I'm going to do it again. Let me delete this. So come here, double click. Once you double click, it will bring out this box and you click on OK. But if you want to remove this stochastic indicator, just bring this your cursor to this point, right click, make sure it touches, sorry, Make sure it touches the indicator. Then you click on delete indicator window. So let's say we delete indicator window, and the indicator is gone from our spot here. Right? So this is how to upload. If you want to yeah. So you put just double tap on any indicator. Let's say you want to put double MA crossing, histogram, and all of that. EMA crossover signal, copy, double click it and click on OK. If you want to put your Ekiashi smoothed, MACD, Ichimoku, parabolic SAR, quick fib, RSI, stochastic, support and resistance, like that, like that. Whatever it is you want to put in your what's that in your chart, just double click on it and click on OK, right? So that's how to use the navigation bar. How did we get to the navigation bar? See this icon here, navigator bar. Now another way is to click on control. You can see there control N. So if I do control N, the navigator bar will come up. If I do another control N, it will disappear. Now for this market watch here, this one that disappeared, market watch, you see it here. If you click on it, it will disappear. If you click it, will come back. Another way to do it, you can click is Control M. It will go. If you click the Control M again, it will come back. All right. So that's that icon. That is what the icon is for. Now this one is for terminal. So if you click on this, you see that my trading terminal is gone. If I click it, it comes back. If you click it like this, it's gone. If you click it, it comes back. Now, trading terminal, you can do Control T, it's gone, or Control T, it's back. Okay. Now, this one is strategy tester. I've not used it before. I don't know how it's been done, but possibly this is just to test a robot or a strategy. Okay. So then next thing is new order. Of course, we know what new order is. You click on it to place a new trade. And once you click on this new order, mind you, this new order up here is functioning for Euro USD that is on this list. If you click on US 2000 now, you click on new order, it will bring out symbol US 2000. If you click on NZUSD and click on this new order, it will place a trade for SNDUSD. Please, if this thing is on NZUSD and they say please click on Euro USD and you come here to the market watch and let's say you go and click on Euro USD here and you now click on new order here, you end up placing a trade on New Zealand dollar thinking that it is Euro USD. So this new order works for the list of instruments that are aligned here at the bottom on these two status bar here at the bottom, right? But if you want to pick from this point, just click on the instrument and right click and click on this new order and it will still bring you here. Another one is you can come click on the select a particular page. I'm coming. Like this page now, it's like this. You can right click on it and click on one click trading. One click trade. I think the first time you're using this, it will bring out a box for you to read the terms and conditions. Tick the box and allow it. Then you see a click or one click. So this place now is already has already given you a home button where you can just click buy and sell on USD JPY. You can notice, if you notice it is on, okay, it's not on Euro USD. Let me put it on Euro USD. You see? So I right click and I click on one click trading. Right click and click on one click trading. And it is there steady already, right? So now US 2000, UUDSD, I have it on it. I have it on it. You notice that almost all the instruments that are here, I have one click trade on it. So that immediately I'm seeing this here, I'm not doing new order. This one, immediately I just click. This one now, if I click on buy, it will buy immediately. But if I click on new order, I'll now have to be doing instant execution. Click on this one is a long, this is the shortest cut. Just one click trading. It's on almost all. So you can put it here. Let me, it's here. It's not here. Let's put it here. So one click trading is Alt T. So if you do come to, okay, this D30, look for your Alt key on your keyboard, ALT, Alt T, and you will put your what's it called now? Your one click trading icon. Okay. All these ones are meta quotes icon, meta quotes language editor, register a virtual server, auto trading. Now this icon here is for robots. If it's on like this, if you click on it, you see a red. That means the robot is not working. But if you tap on it and you see green, that means a robot is working on the account. Now, if you have a robot running on the account and you want to put it off, all you just need to come and do is click on auto trading like this and put off the robot. That is how simple it is to turn off a robot. It will stop working and stop picking trades. Now, turning it off doesn't mean that it will close the trade that it has already executed. If you want to close those trades, you have to close them manually by yourself. You have to close them manually by yourself. But for the robot to not keep picking up more trades, you just come click here and make sure that this icon is showing red. That means you have turned off the robot from further actions. Now, this is a bar chart. You can see I click on it, it changed the bar chart. This is our candlestick chart, and this one is a line chart. You see, it's showing line. So you can zoom in and zoom out. Candlesticks charts, you can zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Now, this one is arrange windows as non-overlapping type. So all these guys that are below here, if I click on this now, see what it will do. It will show me all of them at once. So, but if I now click on this, it will now show me Euro USD. So I can now select different. So this is multiple window view. Okay. Now scroll the chart to the end on tick incoming. So if you click like this, it will shift the chart to the front. Now if you do this, it will shift the chart to the back. So you can keep scrolling behind like this, like this, like this. Now if you don't tick this, you notice that scrolling would be difficult because the thing will not want to take you to the nearest what's it called now, point. Okay. Now here is in this icon is indicators list. So let's say you open, I want to start this. Let me close all these charts. So let me close all these charts. Okay, so let's say I say I've deleted all this in here. I only have GBP USD and D40. So let's say I want to put Euro USD now. I want to be seeing Euro USD charts. You come to this market watch, right click on Euro USD and click on chart window. You click on chart window, it will display like this. Now it is quite difficult to see or understand the chart like this. Even if you try to zoom, it will be showing you the what's it called, bar chart. If you even change it to candlestick chart, you'll be seeing green and white and black. You might not be able to understand what is going on. So to be able to change this background to your normal white background with red candles and green candles, you come to this template here and click on support and resistance or any other indicator that you have. This is the indicator, the what's it called now, indicator templates list. So you can click on any one here and have it change your background to this black and white. Now, I was talking about indicators list. So let's say you want to apply. Now, this one has indicators that were created by people. But you see, this one has indicators that came with the MetaTrader 4 that are embedded in the MetaTrader 4. So here you want to do, let's say you want to put in your moving average, Bollinger Band, and all of that, your standard deviation, parabolic SAR, and the likes. This is where you come to and you click on indicators. So let's say you want to put moving average. You click on which moving average and put your period, put your shift, put your apply, change the color to any color you like, and click on OK. And you see that the indicator has been uploaded or applied. Okay, so let's say we want to do Bollinger Bands. You click on this default settings, click on OK. You can decide to change the color of your Bollinger Band. Maybe you don't like this blue, right? So you just bring your cursor, this arrow, to the this arrow to the, what's it called now, to the line, and you right click. So you can click on band properties. So you now change the color. Let's change the color to this magenta here. It will change to magenta, right? Now all these features are for laptop users. I really wish I could connect. My phone is not connecting to my laptop. I would have showed you how that of the phone works. All right, so I'll just show you how to. So if you want to delete this indicator from this thing, from your chart, you can just right click on any of the lines and click on delete indicator. So let's say I want to delete this moving average, just go to the line, right click and click on delete indicator, and we have removed those indicators, right? So I think this is the time frames. We have the time frames here, the periods and the time frames. Then you know what it is. The periods and the time frames is this something that looks like a clock here. Now, with this is of course, the cursor. This crosshead is called crosshair. Yes, crosshair. Once you click on it, it would display like this on your chart. Now, it's just to trace out, using it to pinpoint the date and the time of a particular candlestick formation. So let's say this long one now that has a very long, tiny pin at the top here. What time did it form? You can see and below you will see the time and the date. So this candle was formed on the 6th of September 2024, and it was formed around 2 o'clock on the dot, right? So the next one happened 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and the likes. So basically, that is how you can use to pinpoint. So if you want to stop this, just click on press. Then vertical line, when you want to draw vertical lines on your chart, so you just click on it and click like this. You can use it to trace a particular period between, that's okay, between first of between first okay, so between 5th of September to 6th of September. You can decide to do it like this. You want to trace out 2 periods and you want to pinpoint what happened between this period to this period, how the candle formation was, and all of that. If you want to delete it, just right click on the line and delete it. Right click on the line and delete it. Then horizontal line. Let's say you want to pick out price point of a particular candle. Let's say you click it, you just tap it and click, click and click. Just tap your horizontal line and tap. Then if you want to adjust, you double tap. Once you bring your cursor and you see this horizontal line, you double tap it, it will highlight, then you drag to where you are satisfied. If you want to delete, you right click and delete, double click and drag, right click and delete. So basically that is how your MT4, the icons on your MT4, that is how you do them. Then if you want to upload, let's say you want to connect your real account or your demo account, you just come to file here, file, click on this file, then you click on login to trade account. Login to trade account, you click it here, then you put in your login and your password. Change, if it's a demo account, you click on this icon, change it to Rally Trade MT4 demo, and you click on login, and you see that it will log in your, what's it called, your demo or your real account, whichever one you want to try to log in. First of all, come to this file, select login to trade accounts, and you put in your details and click on login. That's basically it. So any questions? So for view, of course, we know what view is. Your language, your tools bar, standard charts, line, time frame, and all of that. So this view is for all these icons at the top here. I want to untick one tools bar. So let me untick standard. You see that one thing is gone. Let me click on the standard back. You see that it's back. So let's say everything up here disappears. Let me see. Let me untick. Let's say this thing appears like this. Let's say your MT4 is like this, and you can't find all those icons. Just come to view, click on toolbar. Make sure you click on each of it and make sure that it is ticked. Now you see that I tick the standard, it ticked. I click on chart. If you see it, you start bringing all those icons out. Click on line studies, you start bringing all those icons out. Then you click on tools bar and time frame. Put your time frame, it's there, right? So if you want to insert something, lines, channels, Gann line, Fibonacci, Fibonacci retracement, time zones, fan, arcs, expansion, shapes, arrows, whatever it is you want to add to your chart, you can do that. Then for your chart, I think this is just what you can add to your chart. Indicators list, you click on it, it will bring it there. Objects, bar charts, candlestick charts. You can see all these things here. See them here. So they're already on the icon. Templates, time frame. You can refresh your page if you want. Then volume, auto scroll, chart shift, blah, 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 blah. Tools, new order, history center, global, all these things they will come in handy when I'm very sure they are needed. So everything, I think I just broke down what's it called now? Trade. So now on this market watch, if you right click, if you tick, you notice that this I tick on spread, it removed. I click on spread, it came back, right? Let's say all the currencies are not showing. You right click on one of them and click on show all. And you notice that all the, what's it called? If I click on hide all, this is what it will show me. It will hide everything. Hide all. So let me click on show all to show everything. So we have all our instruments highlighted, right? So we can just play around this new chart, new window, tick chart, depth of market, certifications, all this and all that. I think that would be that for MT4. Do we have any questions? Okay. Okay, I think how about stacking of trades? Now on MT4, you cannot stack trades. You cannot, okay, you can actually. Stacking of trade is entering multiple trades. Now, but the truth is MT4 doesn't enter those trades at the same time. You have to enter them one at a time. So let me see if I can stack trades with this amount that I have here. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. So I can enter multiple 0.01, plenty. All I just come to start trade, all you just need to do is to come to this one-click trading and keep clicking. Ta, ta, ta. Once you keep tapping, ta, 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 the number of times you tap, those number of trades will initiate. So let's see. Are you seeing? So that is stacking of trade. Stacking of trade. Right? So let's say I want to close all these trades. Let's say I want to close all these trades. So you can close. Now, the thing is, you cannot close all the trades at the same time. The way you didn't place all the trades at the same time. So you have to close them one by one by yourself. So I just close, 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 close. You close them one by one. Now, that is the difference between the MT4 and the MT5. You can do all these and close the trade. You still close them by yourself. But for MT5, you can actually close all positions at once. You just tap one particular trade to show you close all positions. I think you can even place a trade. It will tell you bulk action. It will tell you bulk action. So when it tells you bulk action like that, that means it wants to execute multiple trades at the same time. So that is how that works. Okay. On a leverage of 1 is to 500, you said my account rises to 500 million. Can I place a trade with 1 million with my I don't understand though. I don't understand though. Please ask this question well again. Mr. Alfonso, please. This question, the English you spoke here is not clear. On a leverage of 1 to 500, you said my account rises to 500 million. How much are you funding? How much are you funding? Is it 1 million? If it's 1 million, then that means it is rising to 500 million. Can I place a trade with 1 million naira with my 1 million naira? Yes, you can. You can actually do that. With this, your 1 million, you are seen to have 500 million. So that means you can enter one standard lot multiple times, right? You can trade. You have actually good playing ground. You have access and capacity to place good trades because normally you to be able to even get 0.01 euro USD, you need at least 1.7 million. For you to be able to buy gold, 0.01 on gold, you need around $160 million. But for euro USD, you need around $1.7 million. $1.7 million, if you convert it to naira, it will be running up to this same amount you're talking about here. So, but you notice that with your 1 million naira, you can actually place one standard lot of euro USD. That is because leverage is empowering you to do that. Okay. Then, sorry, I forgot. Okay, I'm going to place a trade now. Let me place a trade and set trailing stop. You see how to set trailing stop. What is trailing stop? Trailing stop is a stop loss that is dynamic, not a fixed stop loss. You know the fixed stop loss is you fix a number, you put in a stop loss number to fix your stop loss at a particular price. That means if you are losing 5K, your stop loss will hit you out of the market with 5K. But trailing stop is that stop loss that follows price as price is increasing in profit. So let's say you enter a trade and the trade is on 500 naira profit. If it increased to 700, let's say the stop loss on that particular trade, the trailing stop is set at 300 naira loss, right? So at the end of the day, if the, what's it called now, the account increases from 500 to 800, that means the stop loss will now be 500. If it increases, as the profit is increasing, it is adjusting and following price, so that by the time price starts retracing, instead of closing you out with loss, it will close you with the nearest possible profit that it has been able to make, just because that trailing stop is following price as price is increasing in profits. So let's say normally, instead of you have made like 1,000 naira on a trade, and you set a trailing stop that if the trailing stop will be closing you at 700 naira if it decides to retrace now and hit, if it hits the trailing stop, it will close you out on 700 naira instead of 1,000 naira. Mind you, if that trade now retrace and goes the other way, it has just closed you out of that trade with 700 naira, right? So you close that trade on a stop loss, but the stop loss is in profit. So that is trailing stop. So if you say, let's say for instance, I want to place a trade. Let me place a trade on US 100. Let me see if it will work. So let me place a sell. Okay, so I've placed a sell on US 100. So now on this trade, how do I set trailing stop? You can click on this, right click on it, and you see trailing stop here. So you're going to find out, you're going to check how many points that this thing would actually hit you out on a profit. So you can decide to do 400 points, 405, 410. You can select if you want, or you can decide to custom your point. You want to select your own points by yourself. So you can decide to type in, let's say, let me put at 750 points. So that is like 75 pips movement. So let's say I click on OK. Have you noticed that you see that by the time it starts moving in profit, you see the stop loss would activate, the line will activate, and you see it following price. So if you leave it and watch it closely, you see that it is following price as price is increasing or reducing. So mind you, I set it at 75 pips. It means that if this US 100 has not moved 75 pips in my favor, that trailing stop will not trigger. So this particular, what's it called now, has to move 75 pips in profit before that stop loss would activate, that trailing stop will activate. So once that trailing stop activates, then if it moves another 75 points away from where it was before, you will see that the, what's it called now, the trailing stop would adjust itself and follow the price. So as price is increasing by 75 pips or 750 points, each time it increases in profit with 750 points, it would shift and follow price. You understand? So that is how trailing stop is being set. Okay. Ma, how do I set trailing stop on MT5 on Android phone? I think the next Friday we're going to do this training. We're going to be doing strictly for phone users, because I've been doing everything I'm doing right now on laptop for laptop user. Can I actually stop to an existing trade? Yes, that is what I just did. I placed the trade first, then I now added trailing stop. Can I download MT4 Trader app? Yes, go to your Play Store on your phone or your app store on your phone, or or you you download it on our platform. Go to your client office and download it on, go to platforms on our client office and download it on your laptop. How do I set risk to reward ratio? E.g., you set stop loss and want to set TP with a ratio of 1:2. This person is Angel. Angel, please join my class next week, Monday and Tuesday, for you to learn this one. This one is a whole training different from what we are doing now. So if we were doing a question and answer section, I would have addressed it, but this training is not about setting take profit and stop loss at all. How can I take partial profit on a trade? How can I use trailing stop? I've shown you how to use trailing stop. How about stacking of okay? How can you take partial profits on a trade? Okay. Now you can only take partial profit on a trade that you have lot size is more than 0.01. So let's say your lot size is 0.03 and you want to close. I would have loved to do this now, but this is my real account. I would not want to do this on my real account. But notwithstanding, let me see if I can. Let me check Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. So let me increase the lot size. I can't enter. I can't enter a lot size. So my margin for this particular trade I just placed on on US 100 is 16,000, which means half of this money is already tied down on the trade. So I cannot increase for Euro USD. I think you need 4,000 plus for you 0.01, which means 0.02 will be 8,000 plus. If I move another 8,000, add it to the 16,000, the money here is almost gone, and my margin level would be suffering. My margin level is already on 160. That is already a red flag as it is. So I can't place. Okay, let me do it on MT5 demo so that we can see MT5 demo. Okay. Okay, let me share my MT5. Okay, so let me place this trade here. So okay, now this is 0.05 Euro USD. So let me click on buy or maybe sell, anyone. But I am on a loss of 1,058 naira. Now you can right click on this and come to modify or delete order. So when you click on modify or delete order, oh, sorry, no, thank you. Okay, actually, I don't know how to partial close. Okay, bulk operation, close up position, close profit, close losing position, close buy, close Euro USD plus position, close Euro buy Euro USD plus position, close buy Euro USD, delete all others, delete limit orders. I don't know. I'll have to try all this out. But I don't know how to do that on laptop. But on phone, once you place this trade on phone, let me see. On phone, it's not hard. Once you click on the trade, you click on the trade, right? You click down on the trade and click on close order. Once you click on close order, right? Once you click on close order, it will bring you to the page and tell you you click on close order and it will bring you to close with loss or close with profit of so. If you don't want to close, you will see the on that page, the top is the lot size. You will now adjust the lot size. So let's say you are on 0.05 and you want to close 0.02 out of that 0.05 and leave 0.03 to run. Then you will now what's it called now? Reduce the lot size to 0.02, you will notice that the loss it is showing you is lesser than what it was before. Then you will now close. Once you close, it will minus that amount from the current losses you are having and leave the 0.03 to keep running. Leave the other one out. Okay. So basically, that is how it goes. Okay. All right. Any other question? How do I set things up on my MT5? Top of my MT5 on Android phone. I don't think you can sell, I don't think you can set trailing stop on Android phone. But if you can, I will do that for phone users next week. I'll do my research and do that for next week. Okay. All right. I think we've come to the end of today's class. And next week, Friday, we'll have another class and I'll talk about how yeah, next week, Friday, we'll have another class. And we're going to do the same thing, but for phone users. I'll look for an app where I can display my phone on my laptop and, of course, share the screen of my laptop so that you can see what I'm doing on my phone and we can do so. Next week, Friday is for phone users. This week is for laptop users. So, phone users, get ready. We're going to dig into MT4 and MT5 on phone. Even client office on phone, we're going to do that too. So thank you so much, everyone. We had a class, we had like 61 people in class, but right now we only have 32 people in class. So I'm going to be acknowledging those that stayed. This is my tradition. I always call the names of those that stay to the end, and of course, appreciate them. And they, of course, signal me by giving me plenty emojis to tell me, okay, I'm here. Oh, I heard my name. Okay, so thank you so much, all. We have like 32 people in class. So we have Afonso Sikediashi, Amos, Angel, Ayo, Ayomisi Kusibe. Oni, Ayun Felix, Olugbenga. Thank you for staying to the end of the class. I'm not seeing the emojis. So where are they? Where are they? Give me the emojis. Give me the emojis, please. Everybody shouting. You are dropping the emojis on the chat. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. All right. Uh, all right. Um, where are these people? I'm trying to look for you guys. Where una dey? Okay. Chinedu, Clinton, Divine Gift, Edafe, Ekaite, Udodion. Oh, Jesus Christ. God help me. Oh. Emmanuel James, Ezekiel, Aderibigbe, Ferron Banks, Festus, G, Emmanuel, Si- Emmanuel Siganebari, James, Jeremiah Ndukweze. I got that one. Matilda Jack, Mrs. Regina Adebayo, BBQ. Hey, this one I'm saying barbecue, please. Mrs. Regina, I register for your barbecue order, please. I'm interested. Nso- that's Nsonadi Constance, Obina Kingsley, Okere Onyechi Queen, customer dada. Olamilekan Adeniran. I see you. Lekan, Remy Douglas, Smart, Damian, Stephanie, Ofori, Uche, and Wilfred Ewa. Thank you all so much for staying to the end of the class. I appreciate you greatly, and I'm seeing all the chats. Hey, okay. Ah, man, should I ban you? Hey, Jesus. So because you saw me, I bought on Euro USD, you too. I just entered trade. I did not do any analysis. So please don't buy, don't say, I don't know. Thank you, man, and remain blessed. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ezekiel. See people, oh, thank you very much. I'm here. I can see all of you. Thank you all so much for staying to the end of the class. See you next week, Friday. Phone users. I know majority of the people here use phones, right? They use phones. So we're going to do an in-depth class for phone users next week. So I want to see everyone. Invite your friends. Tell the world. Tell who is not aware that if you want to learn how to trade using your MT5 or MT4, join this class. After the person joins, you cannot even, if the person says coming, you can say, please to join this class, so you have to register. You will now create your IB link, send the link to the person will now register. By the time the person register, the person will now join our online class, open demo account, set up the demo account, now do everything that they need to do. So this is a good opportunity for you to become an introducing broker. So if the person say, I'm interested in learning how to trade, send the person your link, go to your client office, click on the partnership page, open your click on become an IB and copy your partner's link, send it to the person. For this class on Friday, if you want to learn how to trade, there's usually class Monday, Tuesday, and on Friday. There will be class Monday, Tuesday, and Friday next week. And it's going to be taken by my coach, the person that trained me. When the person hear that the person that trained me wants to do class, I say, okay, I want to join. Then, and you now say, okay, before you join, register and drop your name, your email address, and your phone number. Of course, the link will be sent to you. Somebody will even call you to introduce you to Rally Trade and help you through the process. Then you now join the class, and in the class, you can even start taking trades and making profits. So at the end of the day, you are not even doing so much because the person that will train them is here talking to you right now. So you can use that to talk about it. Then, of course, send the link to the person to join the class. When the person joins the class, then the person start fund the account and start trading. You will start making money as rebate. So it's not only making money as a trader by trading, you can also make money by introducing people. And once they start trading, you start making money. So that is another stream of income inside a stream of income, if you understand what I mean. So I'll see you guys next week, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, there's public holiday on Monday. So I'm not sure there's going to be online class on Monday, but there'll be class on Tuesday. There'll be class on Tuesday. So Monday class will be shifted to Tuesday, and Tuesday class will be shifted to Wednesday. Then we'll now have Friday class. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, you would have the class holding. All right. So thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you for staying to the end. Thank you, madam. Really benefits today. I'm happy you did. All right. So um enjoy yourself. With that being said, bye. I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend and have a lovely day. Oh, okay. My number is 090 one. Please WhatsApp or WhatsApp. If you call me, I no go pick because that number is strictly on WhatsApp. If you even call me WhatsApp call, I no go pick. Just drop a message for me on WhatsApp. Drop your name, your email address, and of course state your business and your reason, and I would attend to you if you need anything. And maybe you can't reach your account manager, I will drop the message for your account manager. If you need more training or you have a question, you can just drop it for me and I will give you answers if I can provide answers. If I can't provide answers immediately, I will link you up with something or someone that will give you those answers. Okay. So any which way, I'm going to be available to help whichever way I can. So the number is 09010850629. 09010850629. So that's my number. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely day and enjoy the rest of your week.